Hello everyone, of course you know me, I am Nawal. I would like first of all to thank all of you to giving us this chance to introduce ourselves to you and to present our app. First of all, I will talk about our app name, which is Food Ashars. Did you hear this word before, Ashars?
No.
No, that's good. Ashars, it's meaning the origin, the group of people they called good things to others, and it's a Babylonian cultural in Syria once upon a time. So I think it's a nice name, right?
Yeah.
So we choose it. Okay, now I will introduce myself in more details. My name is Nawal Sulaiman. I have a background in computer engineering from Jordan University of Science and Technology. I know this university a lot. So I'm now here taking a course for JavaScript what we have with Luminous and Code and I hope inshallah in one day I will work in any company that respects my skills and help me to improve it. So I now inshallah go through with our teammates. It's Ashar, Ayman and Qusay. Well, let's start with Ashar.
Okay, I'm Ashar Iran. I'm a 401 student to be a full stack developer. Actually, always I like to challenge myself and enrich my career and in the different sections. So this course gives me this chance to improve my technical and soft skills. I will leave you with Ayman.
Hello everyone, my name is Ayman Al-Khawaldi. I am a full stack software developer, and I am also have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. Before I came here, I had no experience in this field, but the reason that made me join this course, is my dream. I know because of this course, I will be an employee in a big company. Because this course is pushing me now to apply to these companies. That's good things from you. Thanks a lot. And as you see, they call me Mr. Fun. I will kill them about this. And also for me, the lazy person, because I always think about quick way to solve the problems. Now I will leave you with Qusay to introduce himself.
So, hello everyone. My name is Qusay Hanalta. I am a software full stack developer. Kind of, not the door opener. So I have a bachelor degree in civil engineering. When I accept this opportunity, actually I got 3 jobs in my major, but actually I reject all of them because this path is really what I'm looking for, because it's dependent on your logic, creative things. That's what I really like. And now I really want to be a great developer, and I will. And now we will going to start with our projects with Nawal.
Yeah, just to give a fair for me and Ashar, this is how we look. We do some bit emoji for us. This is me. I hate myself. Okay, and this is Ashar. More beautiful than me. Anyway, we will start now with our app. I will start with project problem domain. Okay? Sorry. Okay. Our app is a back-end app, which is mean it's no front end, no user graphical interface. It's about for the developer levels, not for the users levels. Inshallah, within a month ahead, we will do the front end and make the users interact with our app. The main idea of our app is to make a connection between the world and the people, okay? Because we have something in deep. We have a connection between 2 sectors in our society, which is the charity organization or people who have extra food. So we need to avoid waste this food or this amount of food and give it to the people who they need it. So why we build this app? We build this app because as a study, there is a 33% of the food around the world is wasted. So we need to get the advantage of that. Go there, please. Go back. Yeah, because there are some people need this food, and sometimes you so already people they have nothing to eat. We have an environment protection to protect our environment from this wasted food, and the social solidarity and make equality between the society layers and the poor and the rich people. And the last thing is the humanity. So our app is define a solution for this problem, and so we want to decrease the percentage for wasted food from 32 to 33 percentage, and we're trying to decrease it to zero, inshallah, in our society at Jordan. Now I will leave you with Ashab to talk about the architecture of our app. Thank you.
Okay, this is our architecture flowchart. So first of all, we have a client. Client will send a request by sign up. Then this is request will convert to the JSON, because JSON is easier to convert the user information to the JavaScript values. Then we use a middleware to modify this request. We use here the Mangoes. Mangoes is a library to use a Mango database and handle error to catch call all the errors, and authentication. This in authentication we use the 3 packages: Decrypt and Base64 and JSON Web Token. JSON Web Token will generate a token for our user to give him access to use our route. We have dynamic routes, and then we use the request. We use the request body to generate a new user by using our schema, and this user will save in our database. And also we have dynamic models. Then here is a data flow for Mango database. We have our main database, and this is our collections, user and donors and recipients. And if we use it, this will showing the information in our database. And now I will let you with Ayman for more detail.
Okay. How can you use our application? You will be able to use our application by creating an account for you. Okay. When you imagine with me, we have now a front-end form for the sign up. We ask you about many things like the username, your name, and your password, and your email, and the rule. What is the rule? The rule means in our application, the main idea is based on this thing. You must choose. You are a donor or you are a recipient. Okay? You will choose one of them, and after that, you will press on the sign up icon. What will happen when you press on it? Our application will generate a token for you. The token is like a key, or the access will let you access in the next times in our application. After that, before your information will be set in our database, we will hash, the application will hash your password. What hash means? It means we will give you a fake password, not your password, in a specific complexity. After that, you have the ability now to sign in. So yes, here you can sign in by use your name and your password and press sign in. You can also use Google to sign in our application. It will do the same thing. It will give you the token to take the access to join to our application. Here is as an example. Can you go up? This is a donor, as you see. This is a recipient. This is the password hash. Can you go down? This is the CRUD method. The donor and the recipient have the same capability. They can do create, read, update, and delete. For example, I can, as a donor, I can send a request. I have an extra food, Arabic food. Okay. I can also do update on this request, and I can do delete for this request. To save the time, I will leave you with Qusay. He will show you an example of this one.
So, thanks for my friend. As my friend mentioned, so to be more clear on this, we have two APIs, one for the donor and one for the recipients. So now we go to to test these routes for the APIs and authentications by using a tool called Swagger to test these routes. So when the donor asks for the data, all the data will show him, as you see here. These all the data that's recorded by the donor. And also, the donor can record a new donation. So before that, he need to fill this form. He need to specify his name, his type of food, and his available time, and the amount. It doesn't matter. It is not required as an optional. So when he click to submit, this result will show up as what he published.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah. See, there's a name. It's a KFC. The type of food is a fast food. The available time is from 2 p.m. until 2 from 2 to 10. It is not real time, so don't ask from the. It's a big. Now we are going to jump to another API, which is the recipients. The recipients also can do whatever he did by the donor side. He can post and get and update and delete. But here's the thing: the recipients who is asked for the food, he should fill this form. He should fill his name, as you see, Ayman al-Matrami.
Between Ayman and Omar.
This is a secret funniest between
Guys, oh my god.
also, this is the major one. He should specify his type of food. For example, fast food, dessert, Eastern food, whatever he wants. And he should add his connect number and his identity. For example, maybe he has a family, or maybe he's a charity, maybe he's a school, whatever he is. When he click submit, our app will go to all the donors and check and match, but depend in what? In the type of food. So because the Ayman is asked for the fast food, so he have a burger maker and also the KFC. Also we have, also as my friend Ayman mentioned that we can log in to our app by using Google. So when he click to log in by using Google, show up this screen. For example, I will ask about my email, and it will return back the generate token, which is the Ayman mentioned that, which is the key to access through our app.
Great.
And this is our app. We have done it. No questions.
One more thing.
I'm not going to let you go without questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, Q&A. Okay. All right. So it's a great idea. You picked the topic of your project.
Yeah.
How did you gather the requirements before you start coding? What did you do?
The requirements.
Yes.
Maybe because sometimes we live in this situation. We didn't have enough money to pay our bill.
Okay, now you did not get my question. I'm not saying why did you come up with the idea. I'm saying that it's a great idea, it's needed, but how did you go from an idea to coding?
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you that I want to reserve food, I want to give food, and all that. This is one natural language, right? So how do I go from this, I want to, the desire, to actually go and code?
Yeah. We spent maybe 2 days thinking about this idea because it is a new idea, and Ayman is the owner idea for that. But now it's a great idea, honestly, yeah.
It's a very nice idea.
Yeah, we sit and we discuss how we can implement this by coding. We have conflict things. 2 days we have conflict. What's the name? What's the sectors? What's the parts of this app? How it will look like? And after the discussion, a long discussion between all of us, we have a voting team, also. So we just draw up a wireframe like this, just to have a clue about the idea, how we can implement it,
Thank you.
and how the schema it will look like. So we started from there, and now
Very
we
good.
have
Very good.
yeah.
Quick question for Ashar.
Yeah.
You mentioned in your architecture about using JSON for the data movement and format. I'm more familiar with XML. Why did you choose JSON versus XML?
Because JSON text is easier to convert the user information to the JavaScript values.
Okay, thank you very much.
Take one more.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
I want to ask if you were have a stretch goal, what was it,
Yeah.
and if you do it or not, and why?
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but Mr. Latar already cut me. Anyway, our first goal is
Could you repeat the
chat.
question, please?
Yeah.
She
What's
asked
our
about-
I asked them if they have a stretch goal, what is it, and if they complete it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I can show to here for where did we struggle? What's about this?
Yes. This goal is the difference. Yeah. We have a stretch goal about chat. We already implement a chat channel for our app, which is as simple as we did it with Mr. Brian and the labs previous. But we decided that all of us to do a stretch goal in the front end, a chat channel by use Twilio. And already my advice us to use it, but it's still too hard to implement it during this back-end stage. So we decided all of us, inshallah, in the front end, we will implement it as a stretch goal for us. But we already have a chat, it's a simple chat, so it's not nothing. So that's it.
Okay,
Can I just say one quick comment?
No comments, good, yeah.
Test it or you trust in us?
The way you presented your project is a very professional way.
Yeah.
This is what's done in company. This is what's done when you have a master's degree project. What you did, you started with the idea, right? Then we started with the reasons. You started how humanity will benefit from this. So we have social conscious.
As
Then
Mr. Brian
great.
recommendation.
Then you came up with
That's
the
you, that's
architecture.
not me.
Then you came up with the architecture. You used UML. You explained it. Then you got into the code. So this is a very professional way to describe your project, especially for developers' audience.
I think that is
Each one of us for that. I appreciate it.
And I have this thing here, how to use Google as OAuth.
Thank you very much.
All right, great job, everyone.